You know, the air is so fresh. You know, I didn't really realize how fresh the air was until I left America for 5 years in Vietnam. Like it's amazing how much you miss something. Like it's incredible, and it's amazing, and I'm very excited to have a lot of fresh air in a small city like Forest Grove, and I've been thinking about that a lot. And it was raining a lot this morning, cats and dogs and everything, and it's the 19th of December 2017. It's Tuesday, and I put plastic bags over my shoes just like my mother would, and I walked over to a store to buy some $10 boots. What store was that again? Goodwill. Not Goodwill Hunting, but Goodwill. It's almost similar to Good Shepherd, another interesting store. It's kind of like the Salvation Army, and I almost didn't buy it, but so now I have some boots, and when I don't know if you can see that or not, but they're basically like boots. Okay, they're boots, but when I put the boots on, it makes me into a different person. When I take off my beard, I become another person. Like the clothes you wear, the people you surround yourself around. Like, how do I say that? Like, it creates who you are. It creates the kind of person you want to be. I remember the actors saying that in Lord of the Rings, when they were making Lord of the Rings, they had the costumes, they had the designers, they had the sets, just like the original Star Wars films. And it really puts you into a different kind of mode when you go out of the way to do things differently, to wear things differently. Like, if you do that, you know, everything becomes different. Maybe good, maybe bad. And so the question for you will be, you know, what kind of person do you want to be? I decided I want to feel a little bit more like a soldier, like I'm in the military, I'm in the Navy, I'm in the Army, I'm in the Marines or something, even though I never did that. And you know, I'm 32, and I didn't do that. I did other things. I tried out other jobs and careers after high school and after 4 college years, and even during college and stuff. And I did all these different things, and, you know, work study and working with Salvation Army and going to Vietnam and being a counselor and working in a restaurant and working in maintenance and working with web design, trying to make me Omnia, doing all that stuff. And it's like Yoda said, you learn a lot from failure, and you really just gotta keep failing, but then learning and then telling other people about it. And so I'm trying to retrace my steps in my life, and I really want to do that, and I really want to just continue to document my life. And so that's the goal of this video and the other videos. I'm just trying to retrace my steps. And yesterday was part of my journey of trying to remember, trying to figure out what kind of person my father is, because whatever my father is whatever I am or could be or was. All those things. Like, we don't really have time travel, as far as I know. We don't have time travel. We got the good side and we got the dark side. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my face. But we don't really have time travel, as far as I know. But the closest thing that we could ever come to time travel is family. Family. especially if you have 3 generations in your own house, and Asians do this. They have their parents and their grandparents in the same house, and that's something that a lot of people used to do all around the world. It's more traditional, and it's better that way in so many ways. Like it's normally better, and you should probably think about doing that if you're not already doing that. You know, it's like, why not do that? Why not, you know, why not do that, you know? And that's what I really love about Asians, especially Vietnamese people. And the Vietnamese people, they're really like the Joey of Asia, the last Joey, the last Jedi, the last samurai. We want to be the last, but sometimes we're not going to be the last. Oftentimes we want to be the first too. So we always fight over the order that we want things to be: the first order, the last order. And sometimes you just gotta be in the moment, and you just gotta enjoy the ride and talk about it and ask other people what they think. And you really want to know the whole story about everything in order to understand what's going on. It's better that way, but I'll tell you, things are happening. Things are happening. Lots of great things are happening. Lots of great things are happening, and we gotta just talk about the great things more. And we're not, especially like when we turn on the TV and the radio and the internet and Facebook, we hear a lot of terrible things that are not really the whole story. And I'm so disappointed. And I was on the Grove Link bus, and the radio was on. It was just talking about the tax plan and how it's gonna hurt people on Obamacare, but Obamacare is not really caring. It doesn't really help people, and the zombies and some of the people are not really gonna get that, and that's a little bit sad. But I'll tell you, if you know that, tell people or something. Ask people questions, like I say. You know, it's great. I tell you, I'm using my hands because I'm Italian. The bus driver, he's Mario. It's an Italian name. We had some like spaghetti. You know, speaking of Italian, we had like the goulash spaghetti stuff for dinner. It kind of came from like Batman and Robin. That's the first thing I played with Tiffany Combo. I love to play that game. Batman and Robin is a tag game around a car in 1990 at House 170, and it was good. It was interesting, and so we ate the spaghetti goulash stuff, and so we had some pizza, and that was good. And we're getting the boxes out of the room, Crystal's old room, and it's becoming my room again. And then Jamie and his who's her name has my old room, and it's good to wait for the opportunity to go to the next level. And just like I have been waiting for that room, and now I get the room in the house where I grew up in, and I came back Thanksgiving 2017 after being in Vietnam for 5 years. And so it's a little bit good, and it's a little bit great, and like I say, I'm just gonna work a little bit like I normally do, and just want to show you a little bit about where I am. This is a house in Forest Grove, Oregon, in the US of A. We're gonna do some weeding, probably gonna do that for like 2 hours or something. Not really sure, but this is the landscaping work, or whatever you want to call it. And we got some tools like rakes and shovels and stuff. And this is a small city, and I'm enjoying Arnold Oatmeal. It's almost Christmas, and I still want to get Wi-Fi in my house, and I still want to do a lot of different things, and I probably should find a way to get some more money. And there's a lot of different ways that people can make money and do a lot of great things. There's a park near us, and that's good too. And this is a pretty good house, and it's good to have houses. It's good to own more stuff, and you know, it's good to have more freedom. So you should fight for the things that you love and care about, and that's good. You know, it's good to have houses and guns and cars, and it's good to have like renewable energy and solar power and a lot of other stuff, and Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And it's not really gambling, but you could pretend that it's like gambling, even though it's a little bit more predictable and stuff. But even if it were to fail, all you gotta do is just, you know, sell the Bitcoin, sell all the cryptocurrencies that you may own, and then, you know, walk away while you still can, and invest in other things, and don't put all your eggs in one basket. You know, just go find a Chinese cookie for some more advice, because they got some in that. Maybe they should come up with some Vietnamese cookies with some forcing inside. That would probably help. That would help a lot of people, but I don't know. I don't know exactly if I sound like Batman or not. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I actually kind of prefer that. I like it. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. And if you see some oatmeal, you can send me some oatmeal. Yeah, send me some oatmeal.